You're lying in bed. Your body is tired. Your room is quiet. But your mind, it won't stop thinking. One thought becomes two. Two become 10. And suddenly, your brain is creating problems that don't even exist yet. You imagine conversations, future disasters, worst-case scenarios. You replay old memories and analyze tiny details like their life or death decisions. Why does this happen? Why does the human brain overthink so much? Most people think overthinking is just a bad habit, but scientifically, it's much deeper than that. Overthinking is actually connected to one of your brain's oldest survival systems. Your brain was never designed to keep you happy. It was designed to keep you alive. Thousands of years ago, humans survived by predicting danger. The people who noticed threats early were more likely to survive. So the brain evolved to constantly scan for problems. And even though the modern world has changed, your brain still behaves like danger is everywhere. That awkward conversation, your brain treats it like a social threat. That uncertainty about the future, your brain treats it like possible danger. And because the brain hates uncertainty, it starts thinking more and more to regain control. This is where overthinking begins. Scientifically, overthinking is heavily connected to something called the default mode network. This is a brain system that becomes active when you're not focused on the outside world. Like when you're lying in bed, showering, sitting alone, staring out a window. Your body is resting, but your brain is still working, and sometimes working too hard. The default mode network is strongly connected to self-reflection, memory replay, future simulation, and social analysis, which means your brain naturally starts replaying the past and predicting the future. That's why overthinking often gets worse at night, because there are fewer distractions, no notifications, no conversations, no movement, just you and your thoughts. But here's the problem. Your brain cannot always tell the difference between a real problem and an imagined one. If you imagine something embarrassing, your body can react as if it already happened. Your heart beats faster, your stomach tightens, your chest feels heavy, even though nothing dangerous is actually happening. This is why overthinking feels so exhausting. Your brain is constantly activating stress responses for situations that only exist inside your head. And the more emotional a thought feels, the more attention your brain gives it. This creates a loop. You think about something, your body reacts emotionally. Your brain notices the emotion and says, "This must be important." So it thinks about it even more, and suddenly you're trapped inside your own mind. But here's something important. Overthinking is not proof that something is wrong with you. In many cases, it's actually a sign that your brain is trying too hard to protect you. Your brain believes, if I analyze everything carefully enough, I can avoid pain. But overthinking rarely creates clarity. Most of the time, it creates fear. Because the brain naturally focuses more on negative possibilities than positive ones. This is called negativity bias. Your brain pays extra attention to potential threats because survival always mattered more than comfort. And unfortunately, modern anxiety often comes from ancient survival wiring. So how do you stop overthinking? Not by fighting your thoughts. That usually makes them stronger. Instead, you have to change your relationship with them. The first step is recognizing that thoughts are not facts. Just because your brain imagines something negative doesn't mean it's true. Second, interrupt the mental loop physically. Move your body. Go outside. Change environments. Because your mental state is deeply connected to your physical state. And third, stop treating uncertainty like danger. Not knowing the future is not an emergency. It's part of being human. The truth is, your brain will always generate thoughts. That's what brains do. But you do not have to believe every thought you think. And once you understand the science behind overthinking, something changes. You stop seeing yourself as broken and start realizing your brain is simply running an outdated survival program in a modern world. And sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is let the thought pass without following it.